Hello everyone, my name is Mickey Z, and today we are doing another episode of, you guessed it, Build It Blind. Although I suppose if you saw the thumbnail and the title of the episode, you probably already knew that. Anyway, let's jump straight into the video, no fluffing around. Our first person, contestant, prompter, whatever you want to call them, is my friend Zilmo, or Zildermort, however you want to go by. Let's see what he has thrown at me. Okay, so Zilmo was very specific in saying a blue lightsaber. So let's get some blue glass going. And we are definitely going to have to world edit this one. There is no way I'm doing this in time. Oh, we could use sea lanterns because they're kind of blue, right? And then lightsabers have a grey base, right? Grey? Grey wool, light grey terracotta stone, maybe? What about andesite? Polished andesite? Yeah, I think that's enough. I think this will work. Let's hit go on the timer and just give this a shot. So we have 5 minutes on the clock and we need to start by making a circle. So we'll go 1, 2, we're just gonna, oh my gosh, I'm very good at this, aren't I? We're gonna make a circle and we're going to use a bit of world edit magic. And what we're going to do is / stack 5 up. Ta-da! This is not cheating at all. This is definitely not cheating. Let's use sea lanterns in the middle. And let's go / stack 15 up. Okay, and then around it, oh, actually no, we don't. / undo, because that's not gonna work. Brain's not working very well for this. Sea lantern, blue glass around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then light blue glass. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we want to stack this up 15. So that was the first one, and then set the second point, / stack 15 up. Oh gosh, I thought it didn't work for a second. Australian internet, am I right? Oh, it's stressful working out here. I'm not sure I like the end pieces, to be honest. They don't look quite right. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't have time to think about it too much, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and build this up. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I broke a block. I'm gonna have to stick with them. Like, I don't have much choice at the moment. But we've got a base of a lightsaber. Let's start detailing. Let's do a rim of wool. And I feel like lightsabers have some black on them as well. And like, obviously buttons. They need to have buttons. We've got 2 minutes and we can do this. We're not running out of time at all. We've got tons of time. Let's get some red. We want like a redstone, and then we want like a mangrove trapdoor, and then maybe blackstone. Nope, deep slate, like that. And then let's get some of this. So let's go to the center and let's add a button. Yep, like that. And then let's rim around the top. like that. I don't know how much. I honestly have never watched. Oh no, I've watched the first Star Wars, as in like number 4, A New Hope. But I haven't actually seen any of the others, so I don't know if a blue lightsaber is meant to be like one of the dual ones or a what. Yeah, I'm just making stuff up. I think I need to drop this down a block actually. So maybe if we put the red there, and then we'll put that there, like that. That doesn't look too bad. It's probably could do with being taller, to be honest, but I don't have the time for that if I want to detail. What about black concrete powder? Let's run along the bottom and do a rim of black concrete powder because I can. Okay, adding a little bit of detail here and there. We've got 23 seconds, 20 seconds now. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. Let's just, oh, if I replace those, that's gonna fall down, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Let me just place the corners with 5 seconds left to go. Okay. I've got this. Okay, I had to miss out on the last one. But hey, we've got a lightsaber and it's blue. And you know what? For someone who hasn't really seen Star Wars, I think this is actually pretty good. I don't know. You guys in the comments will let me know what the verdict is. I reckon the blue part probably could have been a lot taller. The proportions are slightly off, but hey, it's okay. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? We're on a roll. We're doing well. Let's see what our friend Nuke Gamer 01 has decided to throw at me. So Nuke has 100% thrown a huge curveball at me. Hang on, let me get the message up and read it out loud for y'all. Can you build me a kangaroo standing upright with an Australian cork hat on? And if you have time, add a baby Joey in a kangaroo's pouch with the Joey's head sticking out with the cork hat on. If you still have time after that, which I highly doubt, or do not wish to build a Joey, add an Australian item in the kangaroo's paws. You may choose. Good luck. I'm going to need all the luck I can get because I don't even think I'll get a kangaroo, let alone any of the rest done in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, kangaroos are so hard. Like, okay, I've seen a lot of them. And I know kind of what they look like, but at the same time, anything organic is difficult. Okay, let's grab some blocks and let's contemplate how on earth we're going to do this. Oh my gosh. I've only got 5 minutes, guys. I've only got 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got some blocks. I've got a vague idea of what I might be trying to do, and I've got 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's start with a bit of a tail. Let's go 1, 2, and then we're just gonna go straight up, like this. Okay, that's a tail. We're not going for details on this, okay? Because he's given me so much to work with. I need like a big leg. Okay, and then a foot. And then we need to repeat that on the other side. The kangaroo's a little bit skinnier, I'm not gonna lie. So I might actually bring it out like this. And then means I need to move this over one bit. Okay. We've got a base of a kangaroo. He does need to come up a little bit. Okay. We've got some legs going. It's okay. We've got time. We've got 4 minutes. Kangaroo. Let's do a pouch out of stripped wood. Yep, like that. Done. Oh, did I call it stripped? I meant planks. Oh my goodness, my brain is not functioning. Okay. Well, one thing we do know about this kangaroo is it is female because it has a pouch. So, what am I saying? Okay, let's just, we need a hat and we need, a hat, and to put a hat on we need a head for the kangaroo. So, okay, let's build like a face type of thing. Oh gosh, the kangaroo might not have a back at all, but that's okay. And let's jump straight into building the hat because we don't actually have a lot of time to think about everything else. So he needs to be like this, and we're going to use wool edit because I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh. /stack 3 east /stack 3 west. Okay. This isn't super centered, but that's okay. We'll deal with it in just a second. Nope, I'm definitely not going to have any time to do all the other bits that you said, but we'll get a kangaroo and we'll get a hat. Okay. And it probably won't have a back, but that's okay. We're not thinking about that. Let's add some corks because packed mud actually genuinely looks like corks. So we'll add those. Let's give the kangaroo some eyes and a nose, and in the last little bit I'm going to try very hard to finish the kangaroo. At the very minimum, give him a back, or give her a back and body, and I'm not freaking out at all at the fact that this may be unfinished. That is okay. It's fine, it's fine. We've got 40 seconds. Can we give it some arms? And then maybe have it holding like a football or something? I don't know. I don't think I've got time for that. I might have time for that. 30 seconds. Red. Wool. Wool. Okay. Birch. Okay, that'll work. You know what? That doesn't look half bad. Let's nether bricks. Okay. I'm counting that. Hang on, my fan just turned on. Let me turn that off so you can hear me. You guys can hear me again. Okay. So the football kind of was a bust. But it's actually kind of cute. It's got like an adorable little face, and of course he's got the hat is not, oh my gosh, girl, the hat is so unscented. But he's wearing a cork hat, she's wearing a cork hat. It's clearly a kangaroo. Like, clearly a kangaroo. I mean, look at kangaroo has terrible posture. But it's low-key kind of cute. Like, why do I love him? Why do I love him? Okay, well, shall we find out what my final prompter and friend has requested I build? Nuggy, what's in your mind? Okay, so Nuggy has requested that I build Mario's hat. So color-wise, very simple. We've got 3 colors. We've got our red, white, and black. So I've gone and collected the blocks. In theory, this shouldn't be too hard compared to, well, that one. There's not a lot to think about. But shape-wise, that could be another thing altogether. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Let's start the 5 minutes. I'm going to start probably by coming up here. 1, 2, 3, and then going like this. And we're going to make a circle shape. Now Mario's hat, I believe, is kind of donutty in a sense. So I can't actually spend too much time on this, and it's okay if it's not perfect, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know why I'm getting rid of these extra bits. It's just wasting time. And I really don't have time to waste. At all. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you taking so much time? This is going to be the base. And we're going to bring it up. I could stack it, but I'm being lazy. And not bothering. I probably could have made this a little bit bigger, to be honest, because I'm going to have to put an M on it, aren't I? Let's make this layer a bit bigger. Actually, I don't mind. No, don't like that. Actually, I don't mind that. I've changed my mind yet again. Okay, so that layer is a bit bigger, and then we want it to come up, and then we want it to come in like so, and then we want it to come down a bit, and then up again. Like that. Okay, now let's just fill it in. So it should come up like so. We've got 3 minutes. I'm trying to take this one a little bit slower than the last one. But this may come back to bite me in the neck or in the behind, whatever you want to say. You can tell I'm concentrating because I'm not very good at talking to the audience while I'm concentrating. Okay, right. Fill that space, and then we want to fill this space like so, and we'll just go 1, 2. We'll go 1, 2 because we can, and then we're just gonna actually I don't want that like that. Okay, let's do the front of the hat. It is a cap, so we're just gonna come out like this, and we're gonna make it cap like this. We're gonna do the same on this side, and we're gonna like so, and we're gonna to just replicate that, or try to replicate that as best I can here. Nope, like that, and we're gonna make it a little bit rounder because it needs to be a cap. And then we want to do the white bit here, the white circle. Got 1 minute. Okay, we want black stone because we're going to try and do an M. This is really going to test my ability to make a somewhat good letter. Like that. I mean, kind of. What if we put a slab here? Okay, that kind of looks like an M. Right, what we're going to do now is go around and try and fix up some of the shape, because I've actually decided again, lo and behold, changing my mind again, no big surprises there, that something's not quite right. You can't really see the donutty bit in the middle, but I am going to extend it because it is important to Mario that his hat is good. Yeah, okay. I think I might... I'm trying to fix this front bit because I'm not quite happy with it. Because I reckon it needs to be more like this. More... Yeah, it needs to be more rounded. Okay, I've only got 6, 5, 3. Okay, I'm gonna call it here because I've only got a few seconds. But that's Mario's hat, right? It's been such a long time since I have seen Mario, to be honest. You know what? That was a much nicer change of pace, a much slower change of pace than that one. That one was freaking me out. I find by the end, like, I've kind of gotten to the rhythm and the groove and I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. But yeah, so that was Mario. So guys, thank you so much for watching my second installment in the Build It Blind series. If you enjoyed this, please drop a comment, drop a like, give me feedback, give me critique. You guys are allowed to reference things in Google. Tell me how I did. Tell me if I actually was accurate with like this lightsaber or the Mario hat or the kangaroo, which I already know I was not accurate with because look at that posture. My goodness, you need to see someone about that, I reckon. I'm talking to the kangaroo, by the way, not you guys. I'm talking to the kangaroo. Although, let's be real, some of you might have bad posture. I know I have bad posture. Not judging, but that kangaroo has horrible posture. I say it directly after I say I'm not judging. Anyway, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload, and I will catch you all in the next episode.